Hey guys, and welcome back.
And thanks for joining us today.
So, today is the very last vlog of February, as well as the last vlog of season 5. This wraps up our Florida Thousand Trails camping. How do you feel about that?
I feel good and bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love Florida, but and it was really good getting to all those campgrounds and meeting all the people that we meet because, you know, Florida is a big destination, so it allowed us to meet a lot of really outstanding people. You know who you are. But also, so that part is like sad, this winter we won't see any of those people.
Right.
And then happy also because we're going on an adventure.
Exactly. I absolutely loved being able to explore many different campgrounds because Lou would be like, hey, let's just, jump from here to there. It's like, no, we've already done that one. I want to go to a new one. Plus getting a new vlog for you guys. So we did get to explore a lot of different trails collections because obviously Thousand Trails, there's just 3 in Florida.
Right.
I'm sad that we didn't do all of them.
If you're lucky, there's 3 in Florida.
Yeah, there's some memberships that only have 2. That's true.
Yeah.
I'm sad that we didn't get to do all of them, but there's plenty of time for that, especially as full-timers. We can definitely check them out another time.
Not to mention that Florida is our home state, so, the possibilities are definitely there.
Yeah, for sure. There's a lot on the West Coast, but the 3 main ones that are like, well, 4, but 3 main ones that are on my bucket list is Key West.
Oh, 100%.
Everglades. And then Daytona Beach, even though we stayed in Port Orange and that's not that far, but still, I couldn't get into that one. Every time I tried to make reservations, it was always full.
The only ones that I'm looking forward to are the 2 in Key West.
Okay. Oh, that's right there.
There's 2. And I can't remember the name of it, but there's one that's really close to St. Petersburg.
Okay.
I love St. Pete.
Yeah.
But outside of that...
Isn't there one by Venice Beach, too, that you can do shark teeth?
I think so. I think there's quite a few on the West Coast that are kind of like very close in proximity to each other.
I thought that was what you were looking for.
I think I'd like you to go to Sanibel Beach.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I haven't done that.
Yeah. My aunt lived in Sanibel Beach, so I got to go.
I'm guessing it sounds like it's beautiful.
Yeah, everybody says that it's magnificent. Crystal clear waters and powdery sand.
Oh.
So it's a different type of beach than what we're used to.
Okay. Not like Fort Lauderdale or Miami Beach.
No, it's much more pristine.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to keep this one short because obviously this is just us wrapping it up and reminiscing. I think the campground I'm going to miss the most is going to be, believe it or not, I think it's going to be Southern Palms. We've only done that one twice. And while Wildwood, the Thousand Trails in Wildwood is my favorite because you get to see the cow pasture, I feel like we had the most fun while in Eustis. I kind of feel like that because I feel like we explored a lot more. There was so much to do in that area. The lakes and the hikes. It was just, we enjoyed our outdoor time there a lot.
Yeah, I mean, the downtown Eustis is very quaint. Mount Dora's not far.
Right.
There's quite a few hiking areas like the Water Preserve, the Hidden Water Preserve, which we both loved.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, not necessarily Eustis, but the surrounding areas have a lot to offer.
Yeah.
So I understand how you feel that way.
Yeah, because Wildwood, well, it's my favorite campground. It's my favorite being there in Wildwood, inside the campground itself. But the surrounding areas is not that big of a deal.
I mean, with the exception of the villages.
And then that one park that we went disc golfing at.
I do like that park.
Yeah.
I do like that park a lot.
But it's not like magnificent. Like Hiawatha Park or Hiawatha Preserve is a million times better than the
It is a million times better, but it's more challenging to get through the course. Whereas the one in I don't think it's the villages.
Yeah.
The small
I think it was Oklawaha or something like that.
I don't know.
Oklahomka is what that park's name was. Yeah.
Yeah, that it's awesome because it's a short part. It's a small disc golf course. And so like that satisfaction of finishing it is there every time. You know, you're going to finish every time.
Yeah.
Whereas Lake Hiawatha, it's like it goes on and on.
It's beautiful.
And it's an 18 basket disc golf course. But it's not even that's the challenge. The challenge is that it's the distance between each basket.
Like 300 feet. 324.
No. I'm not saying that. Like to get from one place to the other, from one place to the other.
To the next one.
It takes a long time. So you're there like 3 or 4 hours before you can finish that.
Yeah.
You know, so we've never been able to finish it. It's
a big course. We haven't done the full 18 holes. Yeah, I think the furthest we did were 9. We stopped halfway through.
And it takes a long time to get there.
Yeah.
Whereas the other one is short, so you get the satisfaction of finishing your game.
Completing.
At least for me, it's completing the game.
That's true.
You know. And was it Brownsville?
Brownsville and Villages.
That was fun.
Watching people dance. We're not dancers ourselves, but sitting there and watching people dance was a lot of fun.
And the people were very nice.
Yeah.
They were very welcoming and funny.
Yeah.
You know. Yeah, I don't know which ones. My favorite has always been
Peace River.
Peace River. The last couple of stays, I haven't enjoyed being there.
Right. The weather. It's because of the weather, not any other reason.
Yeah. I haven't enjoyed being there the last couple of times. So I don't know. I mean, I don't know if like I'm slowly like backing out of that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. And we can't really drop the kayaks there because the river runs one way and it's a very strong current. And you have to have someone meet you on the other side to bring you back. So, but I mean, I've had a lot of fun fossiling there. Fossiling there. Fossiling there. Is that even like
fossiling?
Is that a made-up word?
Adjective? I don't know.
A verb. The action of to fossil. Anyways, yeah. And I didn't enjoy TTO the last time we went because I'm not used to staying. We're only used to staying
in the new section.
Yeah. And while we had a good site,
we did. It was very spacious.
It was a corner site. The people next door were not obnoxious in any way, and we were.
Sorry, excuse me.
Bless you. And we were directly across from the bathrooms, and the laundry, which is very convenient.
Yeah, especially in a tiny rig.
I think I was just like locked in to like
the new section.
I just want to be in the new section, and I never accepted the fact that I was there.
Yeah,
and I'm usually very happy to get the TTO, and that's because we've been in other campgrounds that are more
gritty, like all the dirt and gravel,
more campgroundy, less resorty.
Yeah.
And I always enjoy like that break. Oh, okay, concrete pad, everything is new. Okay,
not tracking so much dirt inside.
Right. But we went dirt.
Yeah.
So
I'll tell you what I'm not going to miss about Thousand Trails. Well, I love that that's the park that we basically always end up meeting everybody and seeing people. I'm not going to miss the internet. Oh my God. Working is such a struggle there for me. I mean, there's times that the internet is great. And then there's times that it's super choppy. And it's stressful for me. Like my calls dropping or not being, my screen freezing when we're in meetings. Like it's
horrible with one computer at a time, which is Angie's. We have to disconnect all the other devices, the TV, Alexa, the camera. We have to disconnect everything. I can't use the internet for anything that I need. And after doing all that,
it's still choppy. It's still lagging and dropping. And we're on our third router, by the way. This
Gateway.
Is our third.
Gateway.
Oh, okay, Gateway. That's what they're called. I thought they were routers. We're on our third one. They I don't know. I'm happy that we can use T-Mobile everywhere.
Yes.
And that's something we got during this season.
Yeah.
I'm just not happy that it's not.
Thanks to Neff and Shayna.
Yeah.
Shayna or Shanna?
Shanna. Yeah, I think Shanna.
Well, thanks to Neff and Shanna, we ended up the T-Mobile tower, which is it's fantastic. I mean, T-Mobile has a very large network, and it's very affordable, but that's the reason why it's bogged down, because it's very affordable.
Yeah.
But that TTO has horrible reception. Horrible reception.
For sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
So,
as I said, this is the last one for February, as well as the last one for season 5. We're going to do something a little bit different for season 6. I know you guys know that we're going on a trip because we've dropped hints and said it here and there from Florida to Washington, but that's not what season 6 is going to be about. Lou kind of gave me a challenge of doing a 30-day of RV cooking with Angie.
mm-hmm.
So that's what we decided to do for March. So March is going to be similar to Vlogmas. There is going to be a daily vlog dropped every single day from March 1st through March 30th. I know March is 31 days, but 31 will disclose our plans for the next season. So it's a mini series, 30 videos of something that I'm cooking in here. Sometimes it'll be authentic Cuban food. Sometimes it won't, because we like to make other things too. We like curry dishes. We like Asian dishes.
When she says we, she means her, okay? I take zero credit.
Oh.
I don't do it. All I do is eat. I just eat. That's all I do. It's not we, it's Angie. Angie's doing the video. Angie's doing the editing. Angie's doing the cooking. And all I do is eat. Okay, so don't be fooled by the we. I'm not doing anything but eating.
She'll be usually at the end of the videos, for most of them, doing a taste test. Not all of them, because sometimes she's out and about and I finished cooking and I have to start working. So she won't be doing the taste test in all of them, but the majority of them she'll be in the end with a little taste test.
Correction. She does the food shopping. She does the putting away the food. She does the cooking. She does the video. She does the editing. She does the social media production. I don't do anything. I just eat.
You SEO the videos for me.
Oh, yeah, there's that. Mm-hmm.
She puts the tag so that you guys can be able to find it.
Yeah, that's it. 5 minutes of my time.
Well, moral support. Moral support, and you challenged me to do it. So it wouldn't be happening if you wouldn't have challenged me.
I didn't really challenge her. I'm not a challenging person. I didn't really challenge her. It was more like we had to come to a sort of compromise, because she wanted to do 30 days of something. And I thought, well, you guys are always curious about her cooking and what she's making. Everybody's always chiming in. So I thought this is perfect, because, people are actually interested. And, I feel bad for you guys because you're interested in watching, but you don't get to eat.
I also feel bad sometimes, because a lot of our viewers, whether they run into us in person, they're like, oh, Angie, the master chef. Oh, Angie, is she professionally trained? And you're going to see now with the videos, things are very simple. Like, yeah, they look so pretty when I serve it and they taste amazing, but it's super simple and easy.
What she's not telling you guys is that while she may have not been professionally trained, she has been a paella chef.
Well, okay, yeah. So I was hired to do parties and cater paellas, whether it was traditional or seafood.
Which are very complicated dishes for anyone of you that know. And when you're making it for 50, 60, 100 people, it's not easy. So she's being very coy.
Yeah, I don't see it that way. It's just something I enjoy doing.
She does it. She enjoys doing it, but she does it great. Great. It's her passion, and she does it great. And I should be in the 600-pound life reality show, because it's hard not to eat everything 23 times a day.
Right. So with that said, I guess I'll wrap it up there. Now that you know what to expect for March, you'll get a daily vlog. If there's something that you're interested in making, I'd love to hear about it in the comments. Let me know that you're going to make it. If it's something you think someone else would enjoy, share that video, because sharing is caring. It really helps us, because then now somebody else saw it and somebody else might subscribe. And that creates engagement, and that'll help us grow our channel.
So what's going to happen after March?
Well, I mean, I'm not going to give too much detail, because that'll be said March 31st.
Yes. Yesterday, the lady at the museum gave me this. I don't know if you want it.
Come in. We're recording, but come on in.
Stickers.
You want stickers?
And pencils. Just one sticker. You can give the others, because what am I going to do with the gifters?
Mad Potter.
Mad Potter.
That's fantastic.
Cool.
There you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
The Mad Hatter Society. That's great. So what's going to happen after March is, what's the video schedule?
So after March, then it's going to be, this is actually part of the compromise. So this is where I wanted to be a daily vlog, but Lou was like, I don't want to like be not in the moments and enjoying the moments if we have to record every single day.
Mm-hmm.
So that's where we're like, okay, let's do the 30 days of cooking, where she suggests it's like that we can start creating somewhat of a backlog of the video, so it's not right on top of us. So it's going to be delayed by a couple months. And then at that point, it's going to be twice a week.
Right.
So we're going to go back to the way we did it at the beginning. Instead of it being Tuesdays and Thursdays like it was back then, we're going to keep our Sunday day.
Right.
And we're adding on, was it Wednesday? I think it's going to be Wednesdays and Sundays.
Yeah.
So March, every single day. And then starting in April, it'll be Wednesdays and Sundays. And it'll be our trip from Florida to Washington State.
Right. And so that's the compromise, because, you know, I want to enjoy time with Angie, doing the explorations that we do. You know, I want to enjoy the trip, but I want you guys to see also what we're doing. So I think it's a good balance for you guys and for us.
Today we're in Biloxi, Mississippi. They're not gonna, by the time you see this, we're not going to be in Biloxi, Mississippi anymore. But you get an idea, kind of like a sneak peek of what to expect here.
We're already on our way.
If you enjoyed this little recap and farewell of season 5 and farewell to February, please give us a big thumbs up. Let me know in the comments below, what are you looking forward to the most?
If you're new here, please hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so you can get notified every time we upload a video. And as always, thanks for watching, and we'll see you soon.
Bye, guys.